Real quick, again, who knows who I am? Let me hear it. Wow. Now, out of my friends this cheer, who exactly is here to watch me fuck up so you can put that on Facebook? I love you guys, you fuckers. God damn. Hey, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Spook, okay? And because I was born on Halloween. I guess my dad had a sense of humor when he named me. I asked him why he gave me such a name. He said, son, when you were born on Halloween, we didn't know if you were a trick or a treat. Hell, he didn't even know if I was his. So I asked him, I go, well, Dad, is it okay if I change my name? He goes, well, son, why would we want to do that? I go, Dad, I don't want people laughing at me. And he got really serious and looked at me and he says, son, if they're going to laugh at you, I suggest you become a stand-up comic. I'll be honest with you, I probably would have got more laughs if I would have gotten into porn, but we do what we can. Hey, out of curiosity, this summer heat's sucking right now, right? Is there anybody here, show of hands, who has not been through an Arizona summer yet? Anybody? Oh, the real estate agent did tell you everything, did they? Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll tell you all about the house. They'll tell you that murders were committed there, the bodies are buried in the backyard, the house is haunted and the walls bleed, but they don't tell you about the Arizona heat because they know that's a deal breaker. That's the reason why everybody here are sinners, because we know that in hell it's a few degrees cooler, trust me. And see, as Arizonas, we call this the purge. Alright? Yeah, you may not make it to the fall. I'm sorry. So if anybody knows her, you might want to get your sticky notes out there and put your name on whatever she has. We're rooting for you. So hey, you guys, we're going to get this comedy started, okay? But during this time, we're going to be a little ins and out when we try to get this video up because we do want to make this special for you. And just a reminder, in the backyard, in the back room over there are t-shirts, hats, everything being sold back there for you guys. All that money goes to production for the Joker's Jesters sitcom. That's exactly what this is. Perfect. Look, he's modeling it off right there. Awesome. With the shirts also, in the future, you get $5 off for any show you come. So it actually pays for itself. All right? Real quick, we want to give a special thank you to one of our first sponsors, Kimmy and KIMMYZ Bar, for letting us put on this show. Thank you so much. And also, we'd like to thank the husband and wife law team who also sponsors us. I appreciate it. Thank you for them. And Earl Shrines, they're our sponsors. I appreciate it. That's what makes this fun happening. So, with that being said, how about we get this comedy started? Yeah. You guys have been waiting long enough. Do me a favor, if everybody could get a drink, I'm going to give you a warning right now, if everybody could get a drink, because we're going to do a salute when I come back up here on stage, it's very important. So make sure you guys remember the drink special, the Triple J, try it out, if you don't like it, and if you do like it, buy another one. Now I'm honest with you guys, real quick, single ladies, let me hear you. Alright? You guys, I just did half the work for you, right there. Let's hear about the couples. Who's the couples in here? Again, guys, very beautiful women in here, and I think you're kind of dating outside your league. So my suggestion is you start buying them drinks like crazy to either you look good or I sound funny. Deal? All right, so please, when I come back up here, have a full glass of drink because we're going to do a salute to something important, all right? So, without further ado, let's get this comedy going. This person passed out with us. It's been a great time. He's had some things going on in his life, but he's been standing strong. We're glad, we're privileged to have him here with us tonight. It's a real treat. Please welcome to the stage, Joel Cooper.
I fell out of my pants. Happens on occasion. He said the single women. I heard one woman back there. She must be in heat. Look me up before we're done here, please. I need it. So hey, I'm glad everybody came out tonight because if you guys didn't come out tonight, I wouldn't have got to come. Thank you for coming. I'm glad that we came together. Maybe that we could do that again multiple times. I don't know. Glad that we all came tonight. I'm in heat. You guys may recognize me, I don't know. I was on a reality TV. I was on a show called Repo Games, which is one step above Cops. If I would have missed one more payment, I would have been on Cops. You guys notice now Sesame Street's not on regular TV anymore. It's on HBO now. Have you guys seen this? It's politically incorrect to have Sesame Street on normal TV anymore. They changed Cookie Monster to Veggie Monster because it's politically incorrect to be pushing cookies on your kids. And now Ernie and Bert are gay. So I can see where Sesame Street's going with the message for the kids. It's okay to suck a dick, but don't you eat that cookie! It's not right at all. And I was kind of hoping for a bigger crowd. Not really more people, just fatter people. But now, I don't know if you guys have seen this in Europe. The guys there now, the people who are getting in shape, what they're doing is they're having muscle implants. Have you seen this? Absolutely ridiculous. They're getting their biceps, triceps implanted, so they're like all buffed up, not doing the legs and not doing the other parts. I think it's really stupid that they're doing that because they can get away with doing one muscle. If they wanted to have an implant, there's only one muscle women care about. They're doing all the wrong muscles and still got the little thing to show for it. It's not good. I finally got myself into shape. I don't know what shape it is, but it's definitely a shape. We'll figure that one out later. Where are all my married people? Where are my married people at? Come on, you guys. Unless you're with a date, let me see your damn hands. Where are my married people? Where's that lawyer team? In marriage is tough because when you get married, for a guy, things change completely. Like I couldn't even watch a baseball game anymore. I'd come home from work, I'd sit down and start to watch a baseball game, and she would come in and go, "Now you're going to sit there all night? There's things that need to be done." Are you kidding me right now? But then you have to come up with the date night to keep the spunk in your relationship. And my ex-wife was a freak. She wouldn't do date night. We had to have date rape night. Now see, we lived in an apartment, so she wanted me to go around the back, crawl in the window, do my thing, and crawl back out. And she said, when you come through that window, you better bring your A game, because I'm going to fight you off. I was like, shit, bitch, if I think I'm going to get laid, it's on. So I went around, I called in the window, and I'll tell you what, she had the strength of a man. At one point, I found myself on the bottom with my pants being pulled down. If it wasn't for my ninja skills and the fear of having something stuck up my butt, I might have been in trouble. But I managed to get through that and get out of there, only to find out later that I crawled in the wrong window. So needless to say, I got a divorce and moved in with the neighbor. And then he wanted a commitment. That's where I have to draw the line. But that would explain the strength of a man and the hairy butthole. I just thought my wife had developed some bad personal hygiene habits. But if you're going to have sex, guys, use condoms. Be safe. I stopped one night and bought a box of condoms, and the clerk asked me, he said, "You need a bag to go with that?" I said, "No, she's not that fucking ugly." He said, "The bag is for you, douche." But we better double bag it for safety. But if you're going to use a condom, you may need a lubricant. If you're going to have anal sex, do not use toothpaste. It says right on the tube, fights cavities. And it ain't lying. My ass is still burning. But she has fresh breath. and I came home early from work one day, and my wife, there was a car in the driveway that I didn't know. And I go inside, and I hear her in the bedroom with another guy. I was like, fucking A, I get to watch the baseball game. I said, dude, you better make it to the 7th inning stretch, so fucking help me God. And next time you better bring some fucking beer. Baseball. Sex and apple pie. Oh. Let's see, what do I want to tell you guys? I went to Chicago recently, and I got banned from the comedy club because I said the N-word. Yep, before you judge me, it was not said in any bad way, I just said the word. But because I was white, I got banned. So, I was trying to figure out what would white people say to each other that would be like equivalent to that word. When we would go up to each other and go, what up, honky? Or like, what up, my cracker? But see, white people would take it to a whole different level. We would raise the bar. We wouldn't just call each other crackers. We would have like personal name crackers for everybody. Like you, honey, you would be like my garlic and herb cracker. And you would be like my Ritz everything. And sir, you would be like the chicken in a biscuit. Any grandparents in here? Your grandkids would come over and you would be graham crackers. I couldn't hear you. So anyway, don't say the N-word in Chicago. I always hated when the women said the N-word. No. I always hated that one too. I'm getting older sucks. My hair went straight from brown to silver. Now I'm worried when I'm on the freeway and I see a silver alert, it's going to be my information. People are going to be driving beside me going, there he is, there's the old guy that's lost. And my luck, I'll be looking for an address, I'll be like, the hell is this place? Just make it more guilty. I went to Taco Bell the other day and the girl told me, she said, don't worry sir, I gave you your senior citizen discount. I was like, what the hell? I looked down at the receipt and it was 50% off. I was like, thank you. Be nice to your elders. I wouldn't do that again. I felt guilty after that. But if I was to do it again, I would probably go to Goodwill on Tuesdays. That's their senior citizen day. If I was shopping that way, but I wouldn't be doing that. But as you get older, we forget things all the time. I don't know how many times in a day I'm walking through my house going, I gotta write this down before I forget, I gotta write this down before I forget, and I get to the pen and paper and go, what was I gonna write down? I got the cleanest notepad you ever seen. The problem with that is that we always forget the important things, the things that we tell ourselves, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, I forgot. But we remember the shit we should forget. Like when I was a kid, I grew up on a farm. I would like to forget about the time that my parents let me milk our bull. It takes all day, folks, to get a little bit of milk out of that. And it's actually kind of more of a creamer, which is probably the reason I don't like milk or beef stroganoff. I'd also like to forget about the time I got pulled over in California and the cop comes up in the car and he goes, can I see your driver's license? And I hand it to him and he goes, oh, you're from Arizona? He goes, are you native? I said, no, I'm Caucasian. It should say that right there. He goes, I'm going to ask you a question. Don't lie to me. He said, have you had anything to drink today? I said, yes. And he said, what have you had? I said, I had a Dr. Pepper earlier and I got Starbucks right here. I didn't want to lie to him. He goes, if I search your vehicle, am I going to find anything illegal? I said, no sir, everything is paid for. Even the drugs. He goes, you're a real smart aleck. He goes, how would you like to go to jail tonight? And I said, Tonight's not good. I gotta work tomorrow. But thanks for asking. Catch me on a Friday. Maybe we can work it out. He goes, you're a real freaking smartass. He goes, what do you think? You're a fucking comedian? Yes, I do. And that's my time, folks. I'm Joel Cooper. Thank you guys very much for coming out.